All right, so let's move to fit. So the fit, of course, we all know, and I've talked. This is the product that I've talked probably the most about, and so fit. The primary outcome is that we increase muscle tone, and who doesn't want increased muscle tone? Man, I know I do, and I fight that. As I approach 60, it becomes harder and harder and more difficult to maintain my muscle mass and maintain my muscle tone. And so fit is a such an important part of helping us to increase and improve our muscle mass and muscle tone. And the main mechanisms of action, and I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to make this comment. We learned some things over the last few days that additional research is going to be coming out soon, within the next several months, that there are some additional mechanisms of action that I believe that you guys are going to be very excited about, because I know I was when we were talking about it. And so they're waiting for the research, the analyses to be completed, and the peer review to be done. And then once it's ready to go into publication, we're going to get some very new some new information that's going to make everybody really, really excited. So what we see right now is that there's basically four main mechanisms of action that will increase by a few when the new research comes out, but enhances muscle protein synthesis. It inhibits muscle protein breakdown. It reduces chronic low-grade inflammation, and it inhibits the expression of myostatin. Now, let me kind of talk about myostatin a little bit, because myostatin is a very, very interesting compound that is secreted by sedentary muscles. Okay, sedentary means non-working muscle. People that have a sedentary lifestyle do very little physical activity. They certainly do not exercise. They don't take care of their bodies. They live a very sedentary, inactive lifestyle. And when you live that inactive lifestyle, your body actually secretes tremendous amounts of myostatin, which causes the breakdown and degradation of muscle tissue. Okay, so this is one of the main myokines. And what a myokine is a myokine is a biochemical that is secreted exclusively by muscles. And our body has several hundred myokines that have been identified thus far, although we truly only know the mechanism of action of about 8 or 10 of those myokines as of yet. We're starting to get more information on myokines, but myokines are a very exciting chemical that is endogenous. It's internal to our bodies, that we think that we have the ability to impact through, guess what? Bioactive precision peptides. And this is some of the research that's going to be occurring over the next year to 2 years to 3 years, is how these myokines are impacted by bioactive precision peptides. And so you talk about somebody in my area of expertise, which is a disease state called sarcopenia. This is one of the most exciting developments that I could ever imagine, because if we can inhibit myostatin while at the same time influencing other myokines that actually improve muscle quality, now we're talking about a massive 1, 2, 3 punch that is going to be extremely powerful. And so fit has the ability and mechanism of action to inhibit that expression of myostatin. Okay, so structure function claims for fit. Number one, supports muscle physiology and aids healthy muscle retention. Number two, may help decrease age-related muscle loss and support overall health and well-being during aging. And number three, may support a healthy body composition, promote a balanced metabolism, and help maintain a healthy inflammatory response. And like I was saying a while ago, I can't wait to start adding to this one because there are going to be some really, really powerful structure function claims coming out with the new research. So recommended use for fit. Again, what I said a while ago is extremely important for fit, and that compliance is the most important factor. So fit is really unique in the way that you can use fit because of the 4 mechanisms of action. You can actually use it at different times to influence different activities. Okay. So you can take it with the first meal of the day. If you want to enhance muscle protein synthesis all day and really focus on that, take it with the first meal of the day. If you want to enhance your workouts and the benefits of the muscle protein synthesis gained from your workouts, if you're doing a heavy resistance training workout, for instance, take the fit prior to your workouts. Or if you're having a hard time recovering, and let's say you get really, really sore after a workout, you might want to take fit after a workout to enhance that recovery process. Okay. And so by enhancing the recovery process, you decrease the length of time that you might have exercise-induced muscle damage and reduce your soreness. And so you can also take fit with your evening meal to enhance recovery while sleeping. Now, here's one thing that you've got to be mindful of when you look at it in that aspect is that you have to realize that fit also contains about 100 milligrams of caffeine, and that caffeine, even though it has a catalytic effect to enhance the benefits of the fit and the coenzymes and the cofactors in the fit, if you're sensitive to caffeine, overly sensitive especially, then you might not want to take it with the evening meal. It might be a little bit too late if you're sensitive to caffeine. And so, so you can take fit. And look, I've got no problem also. In fact, kind of the way I like to take it is I like to take it first thing in the morning to really kickstart everything. And then I like to take it again post-workout also, because I like to take, I like it a little bit more. You don't have to, it's not necessary. The 2.4 gram serving size of our Peptistrone Plus has been proven that is a very biologically active and effective serving size. So you don't have to do that. But I have no problems doing that myself.